Today I'm going to show you how to glam it up using the brand new InstaGlam from Annabelle. This has to be one of my new favorite products ever, mostly because it's multi-usage and you have a lot of color into it as well. So on one end you have a marker and also with a very fine tip, so depending on the pressure you apply onto the lid, you'll get a bold line or a thinner line. And on the other hand, you have a beautiful mascara. Now you have three colors. You have a purple, which is called Psychedelic, a blue that is called Abyss, and black, which is called Black Star. Now let's start this tutorial and I'm going to show you how to do multiple eyeliner looks. Believe it or not, but liner is definitely not my cup of tea and definitely not my favorite thing to do. But what I usually do when I want to create a perfect line is I usually go by connect the dots or by simply going by a little stroke. And once I have the outline, I start filling in mostly the outer corner, and then I just create a very thin line along my lash line. And there you have it. This is our classy winged out eyeliner look. Now let's turn this classy look into a feline extravaganza. So it's actually pretty simple. You basically want to extend your inner corner downwards so you have an angle going down, and then you take that line and bring it right into the center of your lower lash line. The hardest thing when it comes to doing a winged eyeliner or liner work is having a steady hand. So I do suggest you lean onto something that's very steady. For my part, I was leaning against my workspace, so my arm was very sturdy. So I didn't have to worry about my shakiness because of all the coffee I drank this morning. Now let's build up the drama a little bit more. I'm creating another winged liner, but for this part, I'm going to actually extend my lower lash line outwards, keeping the same length of those two winged out line and making sure they're parallel. Now make sure you connect all of that liner work onto your lower lash line, and then you need to apply some kohl liners. I'm taking my Annabelle and just making sure it is pitch black for an intense dramatic look. Okay, I know I just said dramatic, but this has to be the most dramatic eyeliner look you could create. So I'm basically just extending out my upper lash line, and then I'm following my crease fold very kind of, definitely not in the clean way, but it's okay because we're going to clean it later. But I'm basically filling my whole lid into a pitch black color, and this was actually my favorite part because I felt I was coloring, so it was very neat. So this is definitely high fashion, definitely edgy, but I wanted to add more because our lid was very black. I wanted to intensify my lashes. I went ahead and used the Abyss color, which is blue, and applied it on the outer half of my lashes. And I started using a spoolie because I knew I was going to mix colors. You'll understand why in a second, but I didn't want to mix all my products together. So then I proceed with my purple color, which is called Psychedelic, and I'm applying that into my inner corner lashes. Does that make sense? And there you have it. This is definitely dramatic, edgy, it's kind of art pop. It's absolutely amazing. So there you have it. Now I showed you a lot of eyeliner looks. I hope at least you'll be able to pick one because they were all fantastic. I showed you from the most natural all the way up to the most graphic one, which is this one, and I had to add a little bit of color on the lashes because it's just what I do. Now it's your turn to have fun, so go get your InstaGlam and go liner crazy. Until then, talk to you soon. Bye.